Happy Brain Kids.
The brave little Lila. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village surrounded by green hills and tall trees, lived a young girl named Lila. Lila was kind and gentle, but she was very shy. She always hid behind her mother when meeting new people and spoke in whispers so soft that even the birds had trouble hearing her. Little Lila loved reading the stories about knights and heroes. She admired their bravery, but believed she could never be as strong or courageous as them. "I'm too small and too afraid," she would say to herself. One day, the village elder announced that a grand festival was coming, and there would be a special contest for all the children. The contest was called the Path of Courage, where children had to complete 3 challenges to prove their bravery, confidence, and kindness. The winner would receive a beautiful golden feather, a symbol of true courage. Lila watched as other children cheered with excitement. Her best friend Tomas encouraged her. "You should try, Lila. You are braver than you think." But Lila shook her head. "I'm not brave enough." Then she ran to her homes. That night, Lila's grandmother sat beside her. "Lila, my dear, courage is not about never feeling afraid. It's about facing your fears, even when you feel small. Strength isn't just in muscles, it's in your heart." Lila thought about her grandmother's words as she fell asleep. The next morning, she surprised everyone by signing up for the contest. The first challenge, the Bridge of Wobbles. For the first challenge, the children had to cross a narrow wooden bridge over a small river. The bridge was safe but wobbly. The rushing water below made Lila's heart pound. One by one, the children crossed. When it was Lila's turn, she hesitated. "What if I fall?" she thought. Then she remembered her grandmother's words. She took a deep breath and placed one foot in front of the other. The bridge wobbled, but she didn't stop. Step by step, she made it across. The crowd cheered and Tomas gave her a high five. "See, you're stronger than you think. I am sure you will win the contest." The second challenge, the Cave of Echoes. The next challenge was inside a dark cave. The children had to find a small golden pebble hidden inside. The cave was not very big, but it was dark and filled with echoing sounds. Lila's legs trembled as she stepped inside. Every little sound seemed louder. "What if there's something scary inside?" she thought. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath. "I can do this," she whispered. Using her hands to feel along the walls, she searched carefully. After a few moments, her fingers brushed against something smooth and round. She picked it up. It was the golden pebble. She ran out, holding it high. The villagers clapped and cheered. "You did it, Lila!" shouted Tomas. Lila smiled. She was starting to feel something new inside, something warm and strong. The third challenge, the kindness test. For the final challenge, the children had to show courage in a different way. Not with strength, but with kindness and respect. An elderly woman pretended to trip and drop a basket of apples. Some children rushed ahead, trying to be first to the finish line. But Lila stopped. "Are you okay?" she asked, helping to pick up the apples. smiled. "Thank you, dear child. You have a brave and kind heart." When Lila reached the finish line, the elder announced, "The winner of the golden feather is Lila." Lila's eyes widened. "Me? But I was afraid." "Yes," the elder said kindly, "but you faced your fears. You showed confidence, courage, and kindness. That is the heart of a true hero." Lila held the golden feather close. She had learned that being brave wasn't about never feeling scared. It was about facing fears with a strong heart, treating others with kindness, and believing in herself. From that day on, Lila no longer hid behind her mother. She spoke with confidence, helped others with kindness, and walked proudly, knowing she was stronger than she had ever believed. And so, the little girl with the brave heart became an inspiration to everyone in her village. Moral of the story: true courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to face it with confidence and kindness. Thank you for watching the video. Just like Lila, you can become brave too. If you liked this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wonderful tales.